when I look at the sales industry and I look at all of the practices that we're doing today, I don't see techniques and methodologies that need a little bit of tweaking. I see a fundamental misunderstanding of the way
Mm,
people buy. So the reasons that people buy is they're in trouble. They have a problem that they need to solve. And so looking at the sales industry, I think why it's respectfully broken. And I say that it's broken. I mean it with all respect and responsibility for that of,
mhm.
85% of AEs aren't hitting 76% of quota. 76% of SDRs aren't hitting quota. I mean, like the thing's in the tank and it has been for a while. And I feel like everyone's nodding their head and saying like, yeah, this thing needs to be tweaked a little bit or a little bit or a little bit. I'm like, can we all just like look up for a
That's
second?
the
Look
script.
around. Yeah. And like look around and realize this thing needs to be gutted. So the main thing that I believe is that the cathexis or the fulcrum of why it's not working is the goal of the seller is to get the person to buy, as opposed to the goal of the seller is to find things that the buyer doesn't know and help them through that misunderstanding or things that they've missed. So there's a number of things that your buyer has missed, like just from the statistics view. They either have things that they believe that aren't true, which I kind of coin as a misdiagnosis, or things that they're completely unaware of at all, which is a misdiagnosis. And all of those opportunities are the opportunities that a seller has to find, add value, and make the world a better place for the buyer.